1891, and it is a V nickel. You can barely see the V on there. Just as I was talking about quarters. Man, silver quarter. Alright folks, I am hunting along a dead railroad here. First find here, surface find, old railroad spike. Hoping there's some maybe flattened out coins or something in here, who knows, but I'll give it a try. Very, 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 very trashy, so I'm not sure, but it's a public park over there. It's a dead railroad line, but we'll see what we get. Folks, I switched spots. That spot didn't turn out. I'm back up at the old house site with that tree there. First signal was a 22. Second signal, part to a pocket knife. Nice patina on that too. Sounded like every single solitary 100 shotgun shells that I pulled out of here. Sounded exactly like it. It's awesome. A little bent up, but cool. Alright folks, I just got another killer signal. Sounded like a can, 75 to 76. But I finally dug down to it. It's a little beat up. That is another Ford hubcap, Model T Ford. This one has a B on the bottom. I don't know if the last one did. It's not in as good a shape as the last one. But that is freaking awesome. I just came down a little bit from where the house sat. And I looked at old aerial views from the 40s when the house was still standing, and I saw that the driveway kind of winded down, offset from the house. So I figured I'd try it. And there we go. Model T Ford hubcap, made in the US of A. And there's a B. I'm not entirely too sure 100% if it's Model T Ford. I'm pretty sure though. I mean, these things, when they're not all beat up, I guess they're like 30-40 bucks a pop. Found two of them here. This one's in good shape except for that side. It's a little beat up. And you can see some brick and stuff in here. It's really cool. I'm not 100% where the house sat, but there is a extreme amount of iron up towards the tree there, so that's where I'm thinking it is. But man, I'm finding all sorts of stuff. It's awesome. Okay, I just got a real strong signal, high tone, really choppy. It sounded like a bottle cap, but I put the pinpointer on top of the surface and there was a zinc in there. Went over the hole, like 68, 69, 50. There's something in the plug here. Looks fancy. That is part 2, a suspender latch. Oh yeah. Awesome. Let me give it a brush and I'll get back to you. Okay, I put it in macro. There's no patent date that I can see. That is cool. It's got a nice little pattern on there. It's a little bent up. That's alright. Another suspender latch out of here. It's probably late 1800s, early 1900s, like all the rest of them. Sorry about the wind again. We just had a massive storm last night. Alright, it's starting to rain again a little bit, but I just found something pretty cool. It's not new. It's one of these it is new. It's not old. One of these no cash values, but I've never found one with a star on it. That's kind of like a Texas looking one. Sweet. It was right on the surface. It is not old, it's new. My word, folks, you're not gonna freaking believe this. Another. And this one's got a W on it. That is the third one I pulled out. How in the heck or did I miss all these things? I just don't get it. And I've been through all of this area. I've been through it all. And this one's just closed completely. But wow. Another. That's the third one in the past week. Huh. That one looks a lot awesomer. But this one's still pretty cool. It's got a W on it. Ford made in the USA W, Ford made in the USA B. I'm not sure if the other one I got had a letter on it or not. I'll have to check when I get home, but I've got 3 of them now. And I have found one, like a universal one, basically, is the only way I could explain it. A universal hubcap. It didn't have Ford on it. I think it was, I can't remember it, but I know the valve stems are Schrader, usually the universal ones. But that is really, really cool. Awesome, man. Awesome day. Gotta love it. Alright, folks. It's definitely raining pretty good now. It's water on the lens. But I'm gonna keep at it. You gotta keep at it. I don't know how well you can see the rain, but it's definitely coming down quite a bit. Well, this is a cool hunk of iron right here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's cool. Man, the temperature must have dropped 15-20 degrees when this rain started. Oh my god, it's cold. It's probably like 60, upper 50, 60 right now. It was like 70. Woo, it is cold. And I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. But I'm still hot. I'm hot below this tree here so I don't get completely soaked. Some old copper right there. I don't know exactly what it was off of. But I am hiding underneath all these. You gotta watch out for those though. Those things have chiggers on them. And you don't want to get bit by the chiggers. Not the chig, the aqua chig, but the chiggers. You don't want a chigger under your skin. I think this is part to a pocket watch. I also found, where did it go? This little dude. Right on top of the ground. Oh, Lego dude. Awesome. That's pretty cool. There's a bunch of mouth guards and stuff down there. They practice football out here, right in this little field here. Now I've never noticed this. They probably tied the horses up here back before they had the cars and the tractors. Again, I'm really sorry about the wind. Nothing I can do, but this is really cool. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Oh, this looks like it was dropped yesterday. I'm gonna give that a try. That's the same size as my phone, so maybe it'll work. Alright, here's a roundup of my hunt. Found that little iron bit there. Little piece of copper, brass, copper. Found this guy here. That probably still works. I've sent one of these through the washing machine before, and it's came out and worked. 2 Model T Ford hubcaps. That one has a B, and that one has a W. Ford made in the USA. Found a little Lego dude. Part to a pocket knife. And I got a suspender part. Key. That's fairly modern, I'm pretty sure. Little hinge. Oh, railroad spike. At the first place I went to, I was hunting an old railroad track that's been abandoned for probably 30-40 years. Found a little token. 5 pennies, 2 dimes, 3 quarters, and a nickel. Not a bad hunt. Pretty good. I was only out there for about an hour. It started raining very, very heavily. And there was actually some warnings, like severe thunderstorm warnings popped up on my phone and all, but I don't think we got that. The sky is still looking really bad, but I got a little blue sky right now. It's like kind of like eye of the storm right now if you look up there. And off to the distance there's some dark clouds. You can't really tell too good in the camera, but alright, so not a bad hunt. The love bugs are back in full bloom. I don't know if you know what love bugs are, but they are a nuisance. A crazy bug. They just basically hook onto each other. They make babies and get all over your car, and front of your car look like you ran into a million of them. They're not that bad yet, but they're coming back. I don't know if you've seen one flying in and out here. But that was pretty good. I'll see y'all on the next hunt.